Like my glasses? Because I'm going to be doing a video on glasses. No, well, sort of. Well, these really don't work because these are from a 3D movie I watched, but it's just to kind of give you a visual of what we want to what. Today's subject is about how we're going to freaking get into ketosis and get shredded. Yeah. We're going to get shredded, we're going to get lean and mean and build muscle and feel fantastic. Bam! Yes. It is time to talk about their circadian rhythm. Yes! It's a real thing. I've kind of speckled it in a few other videos, but I just got to keep cranking it out and keep reminding you guys how important it is to block blue light at night. So we've got our computers, we have our televisions, we have lights, we have our cell phones, and they emit a blue light, which is mimicking daylight, because right now it's daytime. So you're having daytime exposure at night. And you guys wonder, like, I'm just a night owl. Maybe you're a night owl because, I'm just saying, too much blue light, too much daytime light exposure. And this is jacking up your hormones. It's messing it up. Bam, 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 bam. A lot of bams. It's not good. So look at everybody and they're all freaking fracked up. I really want to say the other word, like upped, but it's fracked up. So your skin has cells which have receptors that can sense light, even with your eyes closed. Even blind people, their bodies adjust to a circadian rhythm, which is light and dark, light and dark. Your 24-hour body clock, and it's freaking fantastic. So what's the deal? The deal is you have hormones that put you to sleep, but those hormones are connected to the hormones that make you feel pretty chill, balanced, good, spry, even excited. Yes. Those hormones, the sleep is connected to serotonin. Melatonin's connected to serotonin, but serotonin's actually the precursor to melatonin. It helps make melatonin. And now, your serotonin is going, and your melatonin is going, and your cortisol is rising. Now, cortisol is a fantastic hormone, but it is only fantastic when it is secreted under stress from like injury or survival and to get you up. It also has some other benefits when you're an athlete, but basically, if you're sitting in front of a desk and you're producing a lot of cortisol, you're screwed. You're fracked up. I'm just saying. So, we have cortisol at night. No. Cortisol is supposed to wake you up in the morning, people. Yes. You should have this energy. I'll ask people in consultations, yes, and I will continue to mention that I keto coach. So I have conversations on Skype with people, and I'm like, all right, let's dig right onto it. What time you waking up? What time you going to bed? How do you feel when you wake up? And people say, well, like, I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm like, could you lie in bed longer? They're like, yeah. They're like, I mean, I don't jump out of bed. I'm like, well, nobody jumps out of bed. Unless, like the roof is caving in on you. Or like a lion's chasing you. But otherwise, I'm like, okay. You wake up, your brain starts to turn on, but you feel good. You feel your brain is saying, it's time to get up. I don't really want to lie in bed. But no, people have this effect in the middle of the night. 2 o'clock in the morning, they're like, I can't really sleep. I wake up and toss and turn. And then when they finally wake up in the morning, it feels like a Mack truck hit them. Boom! And they want to sleep more in the morning. So that means that melatonin is up and cortisol is... Cortisol is meant to be there in the morning to wake you up. And it's on an increase until the middle of the day, and then it decreases. So what? melatonin can come on up in micrograms, tiny amounts, and slowly put you into a calm state. But people have all of this technology on. So, hence the glasses. Yes! We need some glasses that block the blue light. And what do they look like? Well, these are my 3D glasses. They're kind of like finger smudgy. So, they're orange. They're orange or they're yellow in color in the lens part. Go on Amazon, you'll see them. They're awesome. So what you would do is, an hour and a half before bed, put the glasses on. If you want to look at anything online, put the glasses on. To block that blue light, daylight exposure, telling your brain, hey, it's daytime. So what? So we're going to start producing cortisol? No. Where are we? Okay, we're good on time. Hey guys. Someone said, you know, you think you're so cute. No, I don't think I'm so cute. I think I'm a freaking dork. Because I don't take myself serious. The only thing I take serious is health. Yeah, I don't talk about weight loss that much because I really want people to see the benefits of ketogenesis to feel fantastic for the first time in your life, because you don't know you're walking around the planet feeling like shite, poo. And I ain't talking Winnie. Okay guys, so basically, blue light blocking glasses at night. Simple. They run from $10 to $30. It depends on the quality. I'm just saying. Amazon. Go order a pair. If not, go to your local like eyeglass store, and they probably have blue light blocking glasses there if you're living in another country. And so what we want is we want to go to bed by 10 p.m. For those who live in Sverige och Norge, eller Denmark och Köpenhamn, or as the Danish say, Copenhagen. If you live way up there, if you live up there in Siberia, way up north, above the equator line, you're jacked. Because in the summertime, right now, it gets dark at what? I know, I used to live in Sweden a long time. It gets dark around kind of 11-ish. But it doesn't ever get completely dark. And then it starts getting light again at 2 a.m. So people have like issues with their circadian rhythm in those months. So of course I'm like, block out your windows. That's what I had to do when I lived in Sweden. Block them out, go to bed like around 11, and then wake up unfortunately around 7 or 8. These are like people who've got jobs. So that's Nordic people. Everybody else, you have to go to bed by 10 p.m. That's what you need to do, because in that time, your body starts to release this beautiful, lovely thing called growth hormone. So I'm 46, and I'm turning 47 in a matter of weeks. And so we want our skin to be elastic, yeah? We want the connective tissues to not drop, pendulous skin around the belly, the triceps starting to sag. The last video I did about cottage cheese, explaining about the toxins and the fat cells and whatnot, and the skin getting very thin. So for us to build muscle, boom, right? To build muscle as we get older and have our hormones balanced, you have to connect to the circadian rhythm, our 24-hour body clock. That's so fantastic. Get up in the morning and get sunrise light exposure. Go and open up your drapes, look outside, and let your body get that light. So people, I always get shift workers like emailing me, I have a shift working job, and I'm like, hey, blue light, some blue light, blocking glasses to block that blue light at night. If you can, that'll help very much so. Sometimes I'm like, get up when the sun rises, even if it's 5 freaking minutes, and let the light hit you, then go back to bed so you can get your circadian rhythm on track. So cortisol, which is going to jack you up, it's going to raise your blood sugar, it's going to age you, and it's going to create toxins. If you have, you're going to put yourself in an inflammatory state if you're not in bed by 10. Your body cannot heal. And stop eating late at night, people. Stop. It's not good for you. No. Your body has to go through this peristalsis breakdown of food. That's a lot of force. So your body's trying to heal. It's trying to get into a like coma, not coma, but relaxed and zen state. So then enzymes and functions in your body can start to heal. But if you're awake, your body's not healing. So your thyroid, your adrenals, your organs get friggin' jacked. You start to age and you start to have health problems. So guys, it's about the circadian rhythm. You know, in our eyes, we have cones and rods that detect light. We've got cryptochromes in our skin cells that detect light. There is no such thing as a night owl. This was definitely put to the test when I went to Africa for almost 2 months. And what happened? People were going to bed so early, and I was in this small village. And I was like, I'm just going to be lying here for hours, because I would go to bed like 1:30, yikes. Third or fourth day, boom, lights out. It was like somebody gave me a sleeping pill. But it was my circadian rhythm very quickly adjusting. Some people in the summer, I'm like, take your ass outside if you got a yard and sleep in a tent for a week, and that will help reset. Another thing you want to do, turn off. If you sat with like orange lights or yellow lights or the blue light blocking lights and turn off your TV and just had music playing, you would start getting sleepier. Stop working out at night, you guys. It's jacking up your circadian rhythm. It is not okay to work out at night. Now, boom, cortisol's being released, right? That's a problem. Okay, guys, if you want to learn more about the circadian rhythm and how to get into ketosis, because I go into a lengthy description of what you need to do beyond bacterial infections, getting all that stuff in order, gut, colon, intestines, liver, kidneys, heart, your adrenals for sure, getting your hormones in balance to get into ketosis. It can be a process in stages for certain people depending on age, gender, fitness level, and attitude, because your body is a reflection of your personality. Okay guys, if you want to learn more, you can go to stephanieperson.com, learn more about how I do consultations and after coaching on how to get people in ketosis. Whew! Because it's a journey, but it's fantastic once you get in it. Or you can go to my fan page on Facebook, which is Stephanie the Business Person, and have a conversation, because I talk to people there and people know that, like, damn, how do you answer everybody's questions? Or you can go to my Instagram. Yeah. I am so on social media now. I was like, I'm not used to this. I'm still old school, you know. I'm turning 47. But all the youngsters are like, Steph, you gotta get on Instagram. So go to Stephanie Ketogenic and learn more. Peace out. Bink, bink, bink.